Um, the debt is a trap. It's a way of hooking the country into your financial system and putting it into a system of financial subservience. Once I get your country hooked on the debt, and the leaders, you see, the leaders of particular countries will go along and incur the debt because they get a cut of it. They get some money which goes directly to them. But what it means is they have pledged or forfeited the future labor and wealth of the country to these banks. That is, you give us this money now. Generally, the money is spent on such things as building up an infrastructure for the big investors. We use the money to build airports, big office buildings, and like. So I'm lending you money, but you're using it actually to build an infrastructure to facilitate my investments. And the other big chunk of the money is used for the debt itself. In other words, I lend you money so you pay me back, and I just use it deeper and deeper into debt. And it's reached the point where in some countries where the money they now borrow, the infrastructure is so big, the debt is so enormous that they're borrowing money simply to pay the interest on previous money that they borrowed. So the country has, in effect, lost its national sovereignty. It's lost its ability to do troublesome things, which some third world countries were doing, like setting up tariff protections against foreign investment so they could build up their own computer systems like Brazil was trying to do, or their own industrialization as India was trying to do, or something, making claim to their own seabeds so that the wealth of the sea, the treasures of the sea, could be fished and they could sell this and get hard currency or feed their own people with it, something like so. Making claims on their own airspace, exporting their goods to other places, developing trade with each other.